welcome to this overview video of section 5, where you're going to dive into the introduction to machine learning. The purpose of this video is just to tie together the introductory videos that you just watched to the subsections that are upcoming and really give you a sense of what is upcoming in this particular section. This is really where we start to get into machine learning a little bit, which could be useful for your group project. Please remember that your group project does not need to include prediction or classification or any kind of machine learning unless your group is able to find a really nice application of it. It's really something that is more advanced, kind of gets you down that path. So let's dive into it. The first thing that you're going to have is the introductory videos, which you see here. We're now in the section 5 overview, so that's no brainer. The introduction to machine learning. This is a section where you go through the intro to machine learning Kaggle course that if we go to courses, it's going to be this intro to machine learning set of lessons. There's 7 of these lessons, but we're going to look at the first 6. And it says here that it's 3 hours long. That's only if you do the exercises for each of the lessons, which you're not required to do. It is something that you might look at doing if you want to solidify your knowledge. This is a set of tutorials or lessons created by a data scientist whose name is Dan Becker. So please check out, a little bit about him to understand where, these lessons come from. And essentially this intro to machine learning section is all about a very basic overview of how models work. So how does a tree-based model work? How do you build that model? How do you validate it? What is the concepts of underfitting and overfitting, which are very fundamental parts of machine learning? And then of course, what is the random forest model, which is a little bit more sophisticated. That's really what you do in this first subsection. Next, you will cover supervised machine learning examples. These are focused on regression and classification on the Building Data Genome 2 project dataset, as well as the ASHRAE Thermal Comfort Database 2 datasets. So there'll be actually 4 videos, not 5 as you see here, which I'll get in there pretty quickly, but 2 of the videos focus on regression, 2 focused on classification. And these videos will really give you a very, very simple example of machine learning applied to the 2 data sets that are being used for your group projects. So use that as maybe a small foundational piece that you can use to understand the data set better, but also if you want to use machine learning for your group project, this could be a starting point for that. Finally, you have machine learning real world data videos where you really cover machine learning, the characters, the cartoon characters showing what they use it for. You'll get an overview of the Great Energy Predictor 3 competition, which is interesting in the context of built environment prediction. Just a little bit of information in that direction. Please enjoy this upcoming section 5, and please remember about the discussion board. So good luck and thanks a lot for your attention.